everyone, what's up? It's me, Kayla, and welcome to my channel. Today, guys, I'm going to be answering 50 questions that nobody asks. So this is a tag video on YouTube, but I don't think anyone has done it since like 1957. Slight exaggeration. But tag videos aren't really a thing that people do on YouTube anymore, which I don't understand why, because I love watching tag videos. I think that they are so fun. I want to bring them back. A few of these questions I did swap out for other questions just because some of them were just either really boring or didn't make sense to me. So I tweaked at these a little bit, but I'm doing pretty much all of the original questions. Anyways, without further ado, we are just going to hop right into these questions, and I hope that you'll maybe learn something new about me, and who knows, I might be spilling a little bit of tea, so you don't want to miss it. Let's get started. So I have the questions on my phone, and the first one is, what is your favorite candle scent? Ooh. Okay, so I am like the queen of Bath and Body Works candles, so my number one favorite changes all the time, but as of right now, it would probably be blueberry maple pancakes. Question number 2 is, how long could you stick in a relationship for? Ooh, okay. So honestly, this just totally depends on the person that I am dating. If both of us have good energy and, you know, our energy matches, if that makes sense, and they are loyal and respectful and they don't do anything to make me think badly of them, then forever. I would be loyal to them for forever. But like I said, that just totally depends on the person, because when I date people, I do it because I'm hoping for something long-term. I don't do it just to get my heart broken in a month or two. Question number 3 is, what is the first thing you notice about somebody? Oh, I don't think it's anything physical, to be honest. I'd say other than their voice, just like their energy. Like, are they shy? Are they outgoing? Are they moody? I don't know. I think it's just their energy, their overall demeanor. Let's see what question number 4 is, shall we? Question number 4 is, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? So for this question, honestly, I don't really know if I could answer it because I don't like having a set date and time to do things like getting married or having kids or getting your own place. Like, I think those things happen when they're meant to happen, and I don't think you should rush into it, because then you could end up in a situation where you're not actually happy and you just rushed into it because society is telling you to do so. That was really deep, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say whenever the time is right. Question number 5 is, do you know a hoarder? You're looking at her. No, but really, like, I'm the biggest hoarder that I know. I'm saying that so proudly. Can you do a split? Yes, I can actually do all the splits, my left, right, and middle, so yeah. Question number 7 is, how old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? So I'm assuming they mean a bike without training wheels. I was definitely pretty late to learn how to ride a bike without training wheels. I think I was like 9. Question number 8, how many oceans have you swam in? 0. Your girl can't swim to save her life, quite literally. Question number 9, how many countries have you been to? Again, 1 big fat 0. I need to get out more. Is anyone in your family in the army? No. Question number 11 is, what would you name your daughter if you had one? So my top 3 favorite names are Lucy, Gracie, and Hazel. And then question number 12 is, what would you name your son if you had one? I've always really loved the name Danny or Daniel for a little boy. I think that's just a sweet, classic name. For boy names, I don't really like any of the new trendy ones. I like the old-fashioned ones, like Henry, Alexander, and Daniel. What's the worst grade you've gotten on a test? An F. Question number 14, what was your favorite TV show when you were a child? I loved Strawberry Shortcake. I loved Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. I loved Franklin. I loved Full House, but I still love Full House. So those are just a few of my favorites, but I had, oh wait, Miss Spider. Who remembers Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends? I loved that so much. Question number 15. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? That is very specific, but it's crazy. I could actually remember very clearly. I was a fairy princess. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? No. Surprisingly, like, none of those interest me in the slightest. Like, I don't know why. I know some people are so obsessed with those series, but I have not even had like one bit of any type of desire to dive into them. I just haven't. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? This question is definitely quite difficult to answer, but you know what? I love using my British accent. I think it is so fun to use, and even though it can get on people's nerves when I do it, there's just something about it that's so fun and free. Question number 18. Did your mother go to college? Yes, she did. Are your grandparents still married? They would be, but actually both of my grandpaps on my mom's side and my dad's side passed away, so technically yes, but they passed away, so that's hard to answer. They would be. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? That is so random, but yes, I do. What's the first amusement park you've ever been to? Disney World. Question number 23. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I guess Spanish. That just seems the most practical. Question number 24. When did you last cry? Like 2 weeks ago, maybe? Question number 25. Is your father bald? No, but he's getting there. Question number 26. Do you know triplets? No, I do not. Question number 27. Do you prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? Definitely the Notebook. Like, is that even a question? Question number 28. Have you ever had Indian food? I don't think so. Number 29 is, what is the name of your favorite restaurant? Ooh, my favorite restaurant changes all the time. Honestly, right now I'm gonna have to say Chick-fil-A. I've been loving Chick-fil-A lately. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes, I have been. I love Olive Garden. Do you belong to any warehouse stores like Costco, BJ's, etc.? We used to belong to Sam's Club, but we don't anymore, so I guess technically the answer is no. Question number 32. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I think Robert. I would be Bob. People would call me Bobby. Could you imagine if my name was Bobby? Hi, Bobby. Or Robbie. Like, there's nothing wrong with this name, but like, I'm just imagining if like I was a boy and I was like a Robert or a Bobby or a Rob or a Robbie. I don't know why that's so funny, but it just is. Yeah, that's the answer. Question number 33. If you have a nickname, what is it? I don't really have a nickname, but my cousin does call me KK, or at least she used to, and my uncle calls me Lala, and so does my grandma. So Lala, it's kind of weird. Question number 34. Who is your favorite person in the world? My mom. Question number 35. Favorite scents? Oh, okay, so you're probably thinking I'm gonna say like apple pie or banana bread or something like normal, but no, I would have to say Christmas trees, bonfires, the smell of like rain, so like the wet earth. I love the smell of my garage, and also the heater. No, my bird. I love the smell of my bird Lucky. Question number 36. Can you whistle? No, I can't. Not at all. Question number 37. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I don't. I sleep in the pitch black dark. Number 38. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Not every morning, but every morning I at least have a cup of coffee. Number 39. Do you take any pills or medication daily? The only thing I take daily is my Sugar Bear hair vitamins, and they help your hair to be strong and healthy and beautiful. Question number 40 is, how much do you earn? Of course, since I am my own boss and I'm self-employed, this kind of fluctuates, but as of late, things have been going really well for me, and this past month I've made close to 30K, which is pretty awesome. And that's between YouTube and my business, so not just like YouTube or not just Lipsest, it's both. Question number 41, are you lazy? I am definitely not lazy. Question number 42, have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, I have. That was like the first movie I ever saw in theaters, I think. Question number 43, where do you buy your jeans? It depends, but mostly I would say I get a lot of my jeans from Hollister. Question number 44, what's the last compliment you got? It was probably from one of you guys because you're always sending me the nicest messages and comments, and so I don't know exactly what it was, but let's see. If I look at my most recent comments, I'll see if I have one. Okay, so this came from Kimberly. This was like the most recent comment on one of my videos, and she said she's so good at singing, so that was my most recent compliment, I guess. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Usually I have to like type them out the second I wake up or they slowly start to fade. Some of them really stick with me, but others not so much. So it's like a yes and a no question. Question number 46. What flavor tea do you enjoy? Definitely peppermint. Question number 47. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I would say close to 50. How old are you? I am 21 years old. Question number 49. What is your eye color? My eyes are kind of like a hazel. They're not straight up brown. I think, I don't know, they look different to me, like, depending on what I'm wearing, but they're like a brownish hazel color. And then question number 50, have you ever conquered a fear of yours? So to believe it or not, I used to be really, really afraid of learning how to drive. It was just very unnerving to me. And the part actually that was the most nerve-wracking was actually building up the courage to take my driver's test. Just the thought of a professional being in the car with me, judging my every move, really, really scared me. I don't really do well under pressure to begin with, but I'm happy to say that I did conquer that fear. You know, obviously I took my driver's test because I now have a car and I have my license, so I passed it, and I was just so proud of myself after that. Like, that was probably the best feeling ever because, like I said, that was not something that came easily for me. Anyways, guys, that was all for the 50 questions that nobody asks tag. If you like this video, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I want you guys to leave a comment below and let me know. Wait, I gotta ask you a question that nobody ever asks you. I'm gonna pick my favorite from this tag, actually, and I'm gonna ask it to you guys, okay? I'm gonna go with, what's the name of your favorite restaurant? I wanna know what your favorite restaurant is, so make sure you comment that in the comment section below. But I love you guys so, so much. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye! Mwah.